We're back. We're back. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Had some technical difficulties. Just got my dang old internet set up today, and it betrayed me. Twice. 2 times. So as soon as I get readies from each side here, moving forward, we'll get back into this biz. Okay, that's a ready from Finn and a ready from DeBear. That's both sides. Let's get it rolling. Alright. Here we go. Back in it. Sorry about that, folks. Looks like not much has changed, except Nano Valk has decided to go with a Pharah setup with a Brawl. Good old... how this fares. Oh, they take out Zero mega quick. Oh, but Finn gets a great pick up. Go anyways here. A good zoning bomb buys them quite a bit of space here as they approach the point. Okay. Looks like Zero has made it back, but they are soft resetting. Canadian nearly perishes during the whole hog.
Meteor strike.
Unruly coming in with meteor strike. Quite seemingly in control of this right now. Looks like Dimples and Zero are trying to make a stand. Oh, we've got tanks and supports on here for HorrorCore Gaming. They are wanting this badly. Ooh, and a good pin takes out Lady Rowan. Okay. There's just a Lucio. Oh, it is anybody's game here. This is a little messy, but we'll make it work. Ooh, and a good hook takes out the bear. Okay, oh. Unruly, taken out. Wham. Looks like HorrorCore will secure this point. Maybe not. Excellent sound barrier from Griffin. Postpones the potentially inevitable here. They are holding on. Oh, Zero. Some dominance over there to Wham. As he's trying to get back to the point. Oh, Griffin. Earned my heart with that.
Get into position.
So now we have Wham coming in. They have 3 ults on the side of Nano Valk here. Let's see if they can make anything happen. It is anybody's game, but currently HorrorCore has the point.
Time to raise my APM.
Ooh. Unruly is just never like, but True Blood counters with it. Nice barrage. Okay. Okay, Nano Valk is making their way on. They just have, what, 2? 2 alive here on point, 3 alive. Oh, and a good res on the Pharah here. The HorrorCore is coming in with a sound barrier. shatter. Oh, and Zero coming out. One really bad on that. Okay, okay. A little bit chaotic. A little bit chaotic here. Oh, it is a scrap. Ooh. There with the unlucky blink after doing
Get into position.
We've seen several switches on both sides here. HorrorCore is coming out with a double shield setup, hoping to get a little more point presence from this comp as they try to presence, so they need picks. They need to get Nano Valk off this point. They need to really hold it down here though. Oh, the dominant shatter. Ah, but he takes this rock is so big.
I've got you in my sights.
Clever use of natural cover there. Blood. Very nice. Nano Valk regains the point here. A barrage from Finn though. And a direct mid-air rocket on True. Oh. Very nice little. I love to see it. It's in a 99. 99 right here. It is anybody's point. Man, this is hard to keep track of. Woo! Canadian. Nearly. They're looking to clean it up. Nano Valk with a nice shatter visor combo. Take this first round on Ilios. Very nice. Well, we're seeing a scrappy fight for both teams tonight, so this ought to be quite the match.
Ready for battle.
Alright, coming up on Lighthouse here. We'll see how this fares. Looks like we're seeing not too much of a change out of Nano Valk, except the bear is going. Oh, they're choosing a Junkrat Symmetra DPS line here with the double main heals. Well, if you can call Mercy a main heals.
5, 4,
And we've got a ball Rhine setup.
1.
Vera
Round 2.
Green.
Capture the objective.
Let's see how this pans out. Unruly on the Pharah without Mercy. Looks like Nano Valk is a little late to the party, but they're going to bank on that Symmetra and taking point. They really need to take that early if they want to abuse the Symmetra Junkrat combo. Unruly gets an amazing little move there. Sidonia would just
The objective
okay.
is now
In point. It's a little messy, but it looks to be in favor of HorrorCore Gaming. A nice little cleanup there. Secures the point. Okay. Let's see. DeBear has chosen to switch off the Junkrat onto the soldier, and True Blood is switching onto a Pharah. Looks like they're matching. Except this side, they'll have Lady Rowan on guard duty with Mercy Pocket. Okay, I like the setup here. They're claiming high ground. The Bears are looking for that Pharah. Ooh, a good move into the rest of the team. This might be bad for Mr. Wham here, but Zero goes down instead. That constant barrage. Nano Valk. Several picks on both sides. Let's see. There's no clear advantage.
This will clear you.
Scrap on point. We've got Pharahs inside. We've got balls outside. HorrorCore Gaming does go down. They are at a disadvantage now, but Zero comes out with the shatter. This has been the longest first fight. Longest second fight, excuse me. Okay. Unruly chooses to end that fight. HorrorCore coming out on top of the second fight for point here. And Nano Valk only has about 10%. That's 10 seconds to come back, get a little touchy, and overtake this point. Or they are going into third for match point. Alright, so get in there. Get in the triangle party. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Didn't get some good picks there, but I don't think it's going to be enough. It does look like Nano Valk comes out on top. They were saving up their ultimates for that, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Now let's see a good setup here and a preparation for
Time to read my APM. Get through this.
They are choosing to stay on point. I don't know if that's the wisest decision, but I respect it. Because they only have to overtake that 1%. This match is theirs. Gaming. 2 queen picks, 3 queen picks. Looks like they are steamrolling onto point. Slow but steady. Finn popping off on this McCree. As soon as I figure out how to go to player, I will show a little bit of some DPS action here. And Zero is choosing to just stuff Nano Valk in there. So that brings us 1-1 going to the last map. So for the win this first match. A little bit.
Ready on battle.
In on ruins. Looks like we're seeing the Reinhardt staying in both of these comps. Sneaky Turtle and Lady Rowan switching to the Lucio to support that Reinhardt Death Ball.
5, 4,
Sticking with their Sidomi on their signature hero and the Diva, and the Canadian showing some dominance here on the Roadhog, so they are chilling. Looks like Unruly is choosing to stay on that Pharah, while True Blood is choosing a Reaper here. That might be a little problematic. However, Nano Valk does take the point first. They have control of this area. And going for that little
Time to
offense.
read my APM.
Gets a nice pick on Griffin. He's opening it wide up.
Routing power.
Nano Valk caps point. As HorrorCore backs up just a little bit, that's that advantage. That sweet percentage as they wrap up. Blood's kind of desperation to get in there. Yeah, I respect it. He got them about probably 4, maybe 5%. That's worth upset. Okay. Looks like we have DeBear
Time to
switching.
read my APM. Boosters engaged.
Ooh, they get a nice wall on Zero. Zero gets. What an incredible mortality kill. Really coming in with the barrage. Really help out Zero. Zero perishes. We are at a messy point here, and Nano Valk coming in. For a little cleanup. Retaking the point. Stopping them at 37%.
Defense matrix activated. Get through this.
What's going on,
Time to
chat?
read my APM.
How we living today?
Defense matrix
Apologies
activated.
for the inconvenience earlier. Pause stream. We are back on track.
Stop this.
Don't get throw. Oh. Sound barrier while they're getting pushed back onto point. Ooh. They did not see that coming. Nice. Blossom. True. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see how. No switches yet coming out from inside of HorrorCore. But that. Those immortalities from Sneaky Turtle has proven to be quite in their team. HorrorCore is choosing to push the advantage here. Sidomia the only one left on point.
Get into position.
Very nice retake. In the wake of getting frozen. HorrorCore is choosing to hold at this point for a little while. And hopefully catch up to Nano Valk. I'll tell you what, this match has been back and forth this whole
Gale the Mahal.
initiating coalescence. Ooh, a nice block from Wham. Stopping that the shatter from going through and stopping that coalescence. Nano Valk is picking up. But a little sloppy.
Nerf this.
Oh, Canadian. Oh,
All systems
buddy.
check out.
He wanted that hook,
I'm
but
back in the fight.
hooked a bomb
Time to raise
instead.
my APM.
Lucky. Apologies for the camera work here, folks. It's the first time I've held a controller in about 3
Routing
weeks.
power to forward shield.
Long. Oh, and HorrorCore just barely doesn't make it. Nano Valk secures the victory of Helios. Nano Valk up 1-0 against HorrorCore game.
Play of the game.
This. Yep. What we call this. Very sneaky little death block. Way to mitigate that damage. It just happened way too quickly to throw that immortality field. Good round indeed. Alright. So that wraps up first map here. Side of
Epic.
make a little note here. And so we will be moving on to King's Row. Everyone's favorite hybrid map. What's up, Read It Studios? Yes, they're put on quite a show here. Quite a show. Let's see, what am I doing? Okay, settings. So we are going to go to King's Row as they choose their second lineup to come out here. King's Row normal, very good. Okay, and I'm just going to keep it the way it was because I'm lazy. And on control maps, the sides don't really matter. Okay, looks like we have Sam and the Martian coming in on the side of HorrorCore, Samster and the Martian. We're looking at Unruly and Slobby taking over the DPS line here. So Finn is going out, but Finn's just moving down to the support line, taking the role of Dimples. Very nice. Okay, and we have lineups here. Saku, Sai. So Sakura and Sidomia coming in. Saku, Bear and Skyzord down. Da Bear. My boy Psycho Zordon going in here on the DPS line. And Scooter and Emmy bringing up the support line. Looks like HorrorCore Gaming is up an average of about 111 SR on these. So we'll see if the quality maintains. Okay. So it looks like we've got the lineups all set up, secured. We've got our bench looking pretty as fuck. Okay. Let's see. Senor Uwu, we're sitting at 1-0 Nano Valk. Nano Valk has taken Helios, so they are up 1 point here. On to map 2. That's unlucky. At work. You have your PS4 on at work? You have your PS4 at work? I'm confused. Okay, looks like we have readies coming out for HorrorCore Gaming. Nate has to work. He'll watch stream but is leaving lobby. No biggie. I'm assuming Nate is Mr. True Woo Woo. True Woo Woo. Unlucky dude. Well, I hope you have a good night at work. Scooter in for grip. That's my bad. That is my bad. Where's the scooter? Scooter? Scooter. Are they down below here? Scooter. Who's Scooter? Live in truth for grip. Okie doke. Now that I see here. Waiting for readies on the side of Nano Valk, and we'll get into this King's Row match. Aw, got some wholesomeness going on in match chat. Get a captain position and you can get in on this. How we doing, chat? We're sitting at 6 strong. How are you guys? Talk to me. What's up? It's okay. You can be shy. No biggie. I'm just solo casting. I mean, don't help me out at all here. Oh, I need to fix this chair. I got some WD-40. Hopefully that'll work. I don't even know where it's at. What part of you is squeaky? Oh, it was that part. Nice. Much mo better. We have readies coming out from both sides, so let's get into this.
Now enter.
Everybody, spectators, welcome one and all. We are sitting at 1-0 for Nano Valk over HorrorCore Gaming here. Nano Valk will be defending on King's Row. Let's see what they come out with.
Initiating match.
Mandata, it's not your time, buddy. It's too soon. Sweep through King's Row.
Ready for
Meow.
battle.
Meow. Alright, so on the defender's side of Nano Valk, we're seeing a Farah Torbjorn setup. Showing Mercy and the Baptiste.
Attackers incoming
Signature.
in 30 seconds.
9 Diva here. Not bad, not bad. I like it. I'm expecting good things. On the side of HorrorCore Gaming, we're seeing an Ana Brig set up behind a Rhine Diva, and really looks to be wanting a quick pick right out the gate. Slavy taking up that Junkrat.
4, 3, 2, 1.
See how
Attackers
they choose to approach
incoming.
here.
Defend objective A.
Really choosing to swap to the Hanzo. First pick, not. Slowly approaching. Going wide on that Brig. Probably wants to get that nice angle here. Oh, and they're pushing hard and fast, forcing out that immortality field, and they are off point. Oh. Very nice little setup. And about off point, quite quickly, forcing some soft reset here. And it's quite bloodthirsty though. They are pushing out a little bit here. They take that first point.
The payload.
It's very well executed. They exploited the attention that Slavy took going through Hotel. They exploited that attention. Push point rather rapidly. Force out that
Justice reigns from above.
nice barrage. Nano Valk is pushing back here. Off the crest with a nice barrage from Gaeta. Push back into their spawn. Stevie Turtle getting a sneaky little sleep dart on Sidonia. Peppered by going out. Block. Nice block on both sides here. Nano coming out on the Martian. Forcing out that immortality field. Now they do not have it. And HorrorCore Gaming is a little split here, but they are pushing their advantage quite well. Very nice, but no one's pushing point as they choose to chase staggers instead. That little stint might cost them touch on the second point before the cart They make it a freaking nice shatter. Sakura going down though, you don't really try to push. You know, it happens. I've done it. I can't say shit. A little bloodthirsty, staying on cart.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
A decent hold. As HorrorCore Gaming is doing reset here, they're pushing a little bit of an advantage. 4 minutes, 23 seconds on the clock. Nice pick. Turtle. Not sure how that happened, but you know, Junkrat do as Junkrat do. There's a lot going on here, folks. They are approaching each other's backlines. Valk does profit off of Sky's ball. A quick little reset here from HorrorCore Gaming, and they are back to pushing the cart. Sakura getting beaten up on the front lines here. Moves out of the immortality field. Slavy going in with the tire. Gets Sakura. Main tank's down. Ooh. A wasted high noon there. There was too many down. but that's okay.
Time to raise my
We
APM.
learn here. We learn.
I'll show them.
I really just wanted to switch. Everyone locking the legs here. This buff does me.
Time to
So
raise
here,
my APM.
decently pushing forward the game for about 5 seconds. 10 seconds.
What we want to witness.
Oh! What a shatter to counter that Valk push. Not the Valk push, the Nano push here. The bear is cleaning house though. That was a very nice counter push, and there was a lot of ults invested here. We're just sitting at Samster on the side of HorrorCore Gaming with their assault After a little too far forward, getting their barrier beaten up, they are going to be able to push into that with a broken or halfway. Start pushing their advantage.
Nerf this. You got one.
There we go. Skipper, getting on out of there.
Ejecting.
Okay. We're waiting patiently here in spawn. Ready to regroup. Martin's gonna. Ooh, and pins Living Truth right off the back. That sneak charge. Very nice push. 1 minute, 3 seconds on the clock. HorrorCore Gaming has made it to the end in this first round.
Score.
How we doing, chat? Are we enjoying the gameplay? Give me some tips. Do you want to see more player angles here? They took away my triangle goes to whoever the curse is on. So it's a little tougher for me, but I'll do it for you. So look. No. It's got a name, folks. I've never read it before.
Ready for
Let's see
battle.
what's going out. Undecided main tank here on the side of Nano Valk. Looks like they're going with the classic Reinhardt, keeping with that theme of the Rhine Diva. Very strong comp right now.
Attackers
Skyrippa is
incoming
choosing
in
to
30
stay
seconds.
on that soldier. We have HorrorCore Gaming choosing to go with a little bit of a double shield setup here, with Slobby staying on that Junkrat and Unruly taking the part of the McCree. And they have an Ana with a Baptiste. That is a lot of healing, folks. That is a lot of healing.
3,
Let's see if
1.
this guy can get a big
Attackers
gear off
incoming. Defend objective A.
the bat. Straight through the double shield. Nope. Swap
Time to raise my
back
APM.
on the way. See if they can push into this double shield setup. Mortality already coming out on the side of HorrorCore. Pushed into this back area. That's exactly what. Oh, the Martian takes too much damage. They're sitting on the front line. Reset.
Routing tower forward barrier.
It's putting in work, but they are not getting the damage they need on the right targets. Nano Valk comes in and swiftly takes first point. Just the same as what we're doing.
Objective lost. Agreed.
They are rallying at this. There's quite the Junkrat experience going down over there. Sorry we didn't get that on camera. That was probably quite hilarious.
Time to raise my APM.
Duel in the sky. Samster going on.
وليهم قوتك. I feel unstoppable.
Samster chooses that off angle. Oh dear. Makes me want to play some Overwatch. They are bloodthirsty wanting this point B, but I respect that because they are making great progress with this card. They are going to get this basically uncontested. They will not have a chance to touch. Nano pushing forward, pressing their advantage. You love to see a lose, yeah. The truth. Player angle. Nice sound barrier. Hamsters, luck value there. Do need to shield a little bit. Skilled up now though, they're pushing hard. Nano Valk going in. Decided to go with the Reinhardt instead of that reason.
Time to raise my APM. Nerf this.
It's going out. The bear wants to get a sneaky. Oh, 2 tires coming out, both finding picks. Slobby finding 2, the bear finding 1. Slobby kind of popping off here. Good stop. And about still sitting in a very, very powerful position. 4 minutes. And there's mere meters to go. Some swaps coming out. Samster using going in Zarya. We have an Echo swap coming early. Hard and fast. Sticks coming out from both sides. HorrorCore gaining the advantage, I believe. Oh, with a brig Nano. They may be able to, yep, they push back. Sidomi does the wide position.
Why are we stopped? Let us move this payload. Let them out.
Engaged.
Right. They have broken it down. They are fighting hard for this. Both sides refusing to give up. HorrorCore, a very nice shatter to the Martian. Ceases that push in its tracks. Domi is potentially going to make it out with their life. Nope, not quite. Then chooses to end it with a rocket-powered Lyle. behind the team in a weird position, trying to take out the immortality field. Capitalize. Grab it. Coming out with a zoning bomb. Short line and a monkey is now stalling as well as they can. He's alone now with an echo and a Reinhardt closely behind, stalling as much as they can. Oh, Nano Valk just with that 8 seconds more on the clock. A very, very nice goal for gaming.
3-3.
They were in prime position to cap third point with 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, so definitely better than it could have
Initiating
been.
match.
Alright. Anybody's game here, folks. Hey, good to hear, True. I didn't read that earlier, but I'm right there with you, buddy.
Ready
Devil.
for battle.
Oh, Black. Glad to see ya. Alright. Let's see. On the second round here, let's see what Nano Valk is choosing to defend.
30
With.
seconds.
They're going with their classic comp here. With the Ryan Diva, legs, Junkrat, Baptiste. Nice. On the side of the attackers, HorrorCore Gaming is choosing to mirror the tank line, coming in with their own Rhine Diva, but choosing to opt for an Echo in place of the legs.
4, 3,
We're seeing
2,
no
one.
change in the honor.
Attackers incoming.
It's working well.
Defend objective A.
Time to raise my APM. Time to raise my APM. Activated. No.
30 seconds remaining.
Great pin.
Get behind me.
HorrorCore Gaming is out for blood.
10 seconds.
Threatening point here. Nano Valk has still got numbers. Oh, I spoke way too soon. HorrorCore will take this first point. This guy's a little bit touchy, but not quite living long enough to allow for something.
Objective lost. Stop the pain.
How are they going to play? Aggressive? Passive? Because they have to stay on this point. If they move, the point stops. That's where the round ends. Let's see how this shakes out. We got the bear. Set it up. Setting up for a very nice fire from behind. See how that shakes out. Yep, here it comes. No kills, but quite a bit of damage. To go down. And a nice fight up this guy. Forcing him back in time to recover. A little too aggressive and can find themselves killed without the barrier, and we have a scene. Unlucky. Slobby with the 3k tire.
Score. 3
Slightly
4.
too early.
Switching
Sorry.
sides.
This is exciting. They don't have to go very
Initiating
far.
match.
This is a very, very winnable game for Nano Valk. Let's see what HorrorCore decides to defend with. Do you think they'll go with that double shield setup again?
Ready for battle.
Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. We've seen a diva with the old... what's his name? Why can't I think of long day.
Attackers incoming.
And Sigma! Thank you. Thank you for reminding my brain. Anyway, so the Sigma Diva comp. That's very interesting. I wonder how it's going to work out for them. I've never quite seen that comp come into fruition and play well, but who knows, they might have it practiced. This might be the trump card they've been hiding up their sleeve.
5, 4,
Using the Slobby,
3, 2,
choosing the Torborn over the Junkrat.
attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
On the attacker side, Nano coming out with basically the same setup they had. They really like that comp. I respect that.
60 seconds.
Only Mr. Skyward. Fair Soccer go down early here, but Ruli is also down. They are even. Of course, the attackers have the advantage. This guy's in the back line, taking care of the turret. He wants to get quick hit on Ruli. It's quite too fast. Big bomb.
10 seconds remaining.
Turret. Very interesting setup. Solid. Ooh, what a flux coming out from Martin. Very nice. Leading up that point. Oh, Martin. I applaud you, sir. Bear wanted it so bad. Oh, he almost made it too. HorrorCore bringing out the second match win. So we are now tied 1-1. Nano Valk versus HorrorCore Gaming here. And your boy. Very nice, very nice. Clean win. Sigma Diva comp, man. It worked. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's see what's coming up next. We are on to Route 66. HorrorCore Gaming taking King's Row after Nano Valk's Ilios win. So we are gonna swap the sides here. Just bear with me one moment here as we get this set up. How we doing, chat? Talk to me. Let's get the movement done. True Blue and Sakura on the tank line for Nano Valk here. So that means Cydomia is coming out for True Blue. Let's see, Bear and Sky. We're just sticking with that DPS lineup, Emmy and Griff. So Griffin coming in for Living Truth. On the side of HorrorCore Gaming, we have the Martian staying in, but Dimples coming in was support map 1, now coming in on the tank line. Let's see, where's the Dimples? Dimples. Unruly and Battle Ooze. This will be the first time we've seen Battle Ooze coming in on the DPS line. We have Zero and Finn on support. Very nice. Okay, so Sneaky Turtle is HorrorCore. The Canadian is HorrorCore. Right. I have to go back to my Fire Team Rasta. Okay, we've got Finn. Unruly's in. Legit. Zex XX. You're Sneaky Turtle now. That's right. We have the Canadian. Also blue. See, guys, this is why I ask that people match their icons. It just makes it a whole lot easier for me. I don't have to go here to the roster, which has changed a lot since Battle Tags came out. Sidomia is on, yep, Sloppy, blue. Samster is a Nano Valk player, right? Pretty sure. I don't know, actually. It's hard to tell now. How we doing, chat? They have to, it's in the rules. What do you mean, Mo Black? What's in the rules? I was talking a lot. What do you mean? Cyan for Sakura. They have to match icons for this reason. I know, man. It is in the rules. I hear you, Mo Black. I have asked in match chat, so looks like HorrorCore is on it. Very good. Sam should be blue. Thank you. And Blink. Thank you. Alright. I'll go to match chat if I have to. Thank you, Mo Black. You always got my back. Alrighty. HorrorCore Gaming has put in their ready. Waiting for Nano Valk to verify their swaps are accurate. Map needs to be swapped. Thank you. We are on to Route 66. Where's she at here? There we go. Nice. Alright, we have ready from both sides. Let's get after it. I'll worry about the bench later. We have a couple stragglers on the icon change, but they might be peeing. You never know. Let's just get this rolling.
Initiating match.
Chat, can you hear me drinking my drink? Be honest with me now, because that's kind of gross and I apologize.
Ready for battle.
Right. Who'd guess Cytomia come out on Diva?
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
We got True coming out on the Reinhardt. Ooh. Skyrippa coming out on a Doomfist. I've never seen them play Doomfist. This will be interesting. The Bear on the Echo. Griffin on the Mercy. And Emmy chilling on the Baptiste. Oh, it was a jabate. I've been jabated.
Would you like to see my
choosing the
muscles?
Bear now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We've got a lever. We've got a lever. Hold up. Who'd we lose? Let's see who's on the side of HorrorCore Gaming. What's their DPS lineup? We lost Battlooz. Okay. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but the rule for pauses is 5 minutes each round. Is that right? Let me check the rules real quick. Let me consult the rule book. Let's mark the time, 9:19. Okay. Let's see. The match procedures. Scheduling. Okay. Match chat, scoring. Substitutes. Streaming, spectators, pauses. Each team is allowed one 5-minute pause per match for disconnects. Okay. Starting 9:19. Alright, battle is back. We are good. Okay. Quick readies. Okay, ready coming out from Nano Valk. Asking in match chat because I don't think any of the captains are in. Unruly saying yes. Alright, we go.
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Rhine. Chilling on that Ana. Really taking the spot. Good choice. Fire comp. Very much support sitting up there. Youngin has been D-max, but it isn't stopping the roll here. Ooh, nice. I spoke a little bit too soon to Bear. Trying to get a sneaky pick as they reset. Accepted by Finn on the Brig. Very nice. Stagger will be huge. Let's get some better action.
Thanks for the assist.
Countering that Vera. That's what we're scared of up there. Guy. Hit while trying to get that barrage. That would be huge. A little too forceful there. We do have DeBear coming up on Nanobox coming up on 2, 3, 4,
Adaptive circuits engaged.
5.
McCree.
Here. 3, dude. Choice. Very good. Ooh, Sidomia with that wicked bomb though. Let's see what really does in the back end there. Taking out quite quickly. Alright, good push. Good push coming out.
Lifting off.
Good old Nano Valk. How are we doing, chat? Alright, big shatter. Big shatter. Taking out Emmy Mouse. That's huge. They only have the Mercy as there. Yep, that's gonna snowball. Marshall. Dominant. Dominant.
60 seconds remaining.
60 seconds left on the clock here as we approach the first checkpoint. Nanobox gonna have to retake this. Now I believe this might be a little bit of a grudge match, at least for Skyrim. I believe they were dropped today from HorrorCore Gaming. Correct me if I'm wrong. And added to the Nano Valk roster. Maybe there's some bad blood there. I don't know who's got the tea, but I'd like to know. I'd like to know. Interesting rotation. True, Emmy, and Rivera up here taking this high ground. Bashed out of the shatter. Unruly with a nice hit. Zoning by noon. Very, very winnable game for HorrorCore.
Score 0-0. Switching
Opening my
sides.
second margarita. Yes, I said opening. It's pre-made. I don't got time for that.
Initiating match.
Very nice. Okay, gamers, any bets on what we see here?
Ready for battle.
Okay. And about coming out on what they feel comfortable on, that Rhine, Diva, Mercy, Baptiste comp. With a variable DPS line, but usually a Junkrat.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Skyripa coming out on the Echo. And on the side of the aggressors here, we have HorrorCore Gaming coming out Interesting comp, a Sigma Hog. It's very greedy, but it can work. And I saw, I mean, Sigma Diva worked last time, so
5,
let's see how this
4,
pans out.
3, 2,
A mirrored echo.
attackers incoming.
Yes,
Stop the payload.
ooh. Very good. Why, left clicks. Primary fire, no, a little wonky on
Mobility increase.
approaching quickly.
Watch from afar.
Ooh, the Martian really showing his hog prowess here.
Destination.
We have Sladonia and Hybrid just on the back line. Man, those hooks, those hooks are just living in the back line. And he makes it out. What the heck? Touch. Touch. Ooh. This is dicey. This is dicey.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Reinhardt.
Oh my. I don't even know what to say yet. Got a tire coming out. Battleuse finds one. Amy Mouse. Griffin and True Blood going down.
Engaged.
Oh, Nanovalk is hurting. And that is a win for HorrorCore Gaming. So we're sitting at 2-1. HorrorCore Gaming coming out on top. Taking the second and third.
Play of the game.
Nerf this!
Triple.
Thank you, Mo Black. I appreciate you. Alright, brothers. Get the young swapper ready. I think I may have not swapped the names that last time. That is my bad. That is my bad. Maybe I did. I don't know. All I know is HorrorCore is up 2-1 over Nanovalk here. With the Martian really coming out dominant on that hog. Man, that was a carry if I've ever seen one. Okay, boys and girls, let's see. Need to swap. Don't blink, sloppy, Samster. So your horror, your horror, your horror. And we're getting the blue on these Nanovalks. And don't blink is blue? Don't blink is on Valk, right? Right? Let's check a look. You can see I obviously did my research here. Definitely not being thrown in here because of lack of casters. Don't blink is on HorrorCore. So I was mistaken. They're red. Very nice. Okay, looking for swaps here. Shout out to chat. You okay, buddy? Come here, little kitty cat. What's up? What's up? Alright, everybody, we're waiting for swaps. Just a quick recap. We have HorrorCore Gaming up 2-1 over Nano Valk here. Going on to potentially our match chat in Hanamura. Match point. Did I say match chat? Oh, what a day. Okay, I have reports of a bio break from the teams. So I'm going to take this as an opportunity to take one myself. I'll catch you beautiful souls in a minute. Alright. We are back. And we've got some swapperoonies. Excellent. So HorrorCore Gaming is coming out with TH Canadian, Zero, Blink, the Martian, Zex, aka Sneaky Turtle, and Dimples. So let's get the Canadian. Dimples is off onto the support line. The Martian's back in with... Nope, the Martian is not back in. The Canadian's there with Zero as the second tank. We're seeing... Oh, the Martian's on the DPS line. I was right. Right-ish. And Sneaky Turtle with the Martian. Nope. Nope. is with the Martian on the DPS line. Excuse me. Okay, no swaps yet from Nano Valk. Buddy, why are you yelling? I'm right here, I never left. Kitty cat's bored. Are you bored? Getting used to a move here. Just had my first move that was segmented. I don't know how to say that, but moved out on the 28th. Couldn't move in until the 14th. So it was quite annoying. Couch surfing with all your stuff for a little over 2 weeks is not ideal. Not ideal. Would you say, Pelican? Yeah, that sucked, didn't it? It kind of sucked. Okay. Let's see. We've got Sakura and Sai on the tank line. So Sakura. Sakura. Where is Sakura? They have left the game. Sky and Bear. Sidomia. We have Live in Truth and Rowan coming in on the support line. Okay, Saku is resetting and should be back in a second. Excellent. So all we need is True Blood out for Sakura when they get back, and we'll roll into Hanamura, potentially match point if HorrorCore Gaming can secure this win. Okay, chat, my question is, which caster or management shell has been playing on the Bronze Tacos account? Because it is now level 6. It used to be level 1. And what are they playing? Junkrat? That's appropriate. That's appropriate. Ana, Sombra, Divas, Symmetro, and Lucio. I can't guess whose hero pool that is. It's really different. Not a lot of clues to go off here. Not a lot of clues. Well, as we wait, chat, how was your day? Anything spectacular happen? Odd happen? Curious. It's a little lonely here in the booth tonight. Tell me a story. Looks like we have readies coming out for HorrorCore Gaming. Just waiting for Sakura to rejoin the game and enter the lineup. Sorry, chat. Catching up on my texts. Looks like Sakura's rejoined. Bringing them in for True Blood. True Blood needs to change to blue. And then we're waiting for Ready. Okay. About to go into map 4 here. You can have it. This is my sister about her longboard. Fuck yeah. How do you scroll up? Can you? Can you scroll up? Yeah, you can. Alright, that's a Ready from Nano Valk. And HorrorCore put the Ready in quite a bit ago, so I'm gonna assume it's still good. We're going in. Okay, just a quick reminder. HorrorCore is up 2-1 over Nano Valk here. If they can secure this win, that is the end of the game, and we're moving on to interviews.
Initiating match.
Let's see how this pans out. Wow. Oh my god. I'm gonna be dizzy, I'm sorry. Buddy. Hey, stop yelling. I hear you. It's okay. You're fine. Get the laser thing.
Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Sorry, y'all, my cat is a little needy child. Needy child. So we've got here, got Ripa on the Symmetra on defense. I like seeing here. And who'd have thought they would have come out with a Rhine Diva comp? I certainly did.
3,
They're sitting on cash. They're signature Mercy.
defend objective A.
Looks like HorrorCore's coming out with that Rhine Hog. Just as much as Marco.
Get into position. I can read my ATM.
Turtle Dimples coming out with Anna. A lot of heals, a lot of damage. Have been able to get a pick, but it was res. Lady Rowan going down as well, actually. So they are pushing point. They're aggressive on their advantage here. See it? And a Nano already. Oh boy! Wow. Nano, a charge, a stun. Fight rather heavy. Cow. Or we'll be able to clean up. Let's try to get Sai out. Baby Diva on point. Now, or Living Truth. Tempting to get a little bit of a touchy. More like just getting a reset.
New defense point.
Okay.
Objective B.
HorrorCore Gaming is moving on. Looks like Nano Valk is setting up top left here for them. Straight point. wall and the teleporter and the bomb.
Routing towers forward barrier.
Formidable defense, taking out Zero there.
Time to raise my BTL.
And HorrorCore does have a few ultimates up their sleeves here. If the Canadian can get out, that'll be huge. He does not get staggered. He is now. Very close. They are now staggered on the reset. How he works this dead eye. Looks like they're going for the top right.
Time to raise my BTL.
Bomb is ready for that and throws out the bomb, finding nothing. Nice hook. Put Sakura in a weird spot there, but they get healed up. Power of healers and again. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Nano Valk did do a good job of negating that push, but HorrorCore Gaming did a very good job of holding on to their ultimates, not giving into that. Now they have a clear advantage with one ultimate on deck over Nano Valk. However, the longer they stay up here, the more likely that Nano Valk gets that advantage evened out. Looks like they are trying to go straight up main, the Martian wasting their fade ability. Not a good look. Zero's low on shield, but going in anyway. Let's see how this goes out. Oh. Very good shatter. Death block. Truth finding two. Zero taking out Valkyrie. HorrorCore Gaming is forced to retreat. However, they have maintained their advantage.
Routing towers forward barrier. Routing towers forward shield. I'm gonna shoot you down.
Need to go up top right of the slide. Communicating that to their main tank. Pretty lovely. No? They're going on a little split push adventure here. On top right, while the rest go. Risky flank high noon. Approaching point. Zero Nano gets a shatter in. The mortality field comes out. Oh, quite the dueling high noons. The bear had the higher. You know what I mean? Zero's in trouble, but he has an Ana on his back. Ana's down.
Time to raise my BTL.
Very good hold. Let's see if HorrorCore Gaming can approach this now. They have lost their ultimate lead that they had. However, it is still very winnable with people left here. They have swapped to a more of a dive setup. Junkrat Ash. Very interesting. You're not wrong.
Time to raise my
Sakura
BTL.
does with that making experience. Sidomia with a huge bomb, resetting HorrorCore's progress there. Oh man, that is a shame for HorrorCore. They really need to pull out right now so they can get that final touch and any hope of any sort of reset.
Routing towers forward shield.
Build up that bomb for that
Time
final
to
touch.
raise my BTL.
A little tickle damage.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. With the dive setup, this is definitely possible. They're pulling out that high noon. Take that dumb blink on the Pharah. Oh, the Shatter coming out. Oh, it's an ultimate party. Oh, it's an ultimate party. Gotta stay on point there. Dimple's doing his best. Dimple's doing darn good, actually. Sidomia getting healed and pocketed by the Mercy. Just don't blink. Oh, Nano Valk is able to come out. Defend rather well. But the Canadian, he is holding on to hope here. The ball touches. Everybody loves a good ball touch, but not quite enough. We're seeing a completely winnable game here for Nano Valk. They could even up the tides and go on to a map 5 here.
Switching sides. Initiating match.
All right. So we have Nano Valk attacking this round, with HorrorCore Gaming not quite being able to capture that second objective here. Leaving them in a rough spot. They're going to have to do a very good job at defending. Let's see what they come out on.
Ready for battle.
Looks like going with a Rein Zarya setup. I don't hate it. Don't hate it, but I think they might have done better with a double shield setup, but I do not know these hero pools and their capabilities, so best of judgment. Rein Zarya is always a good idea. But it looks like Nano Valk's going to be coming out with some sim strats, so we could see a potentially dangerous situation if they're not able to rotate quick enough. Especially with the Lucio on deck, this is going to be a very tough rotation to meet if they're not expecting it. We'll see how it comes out.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Well, going back to the show. Setting up for the TP. Sakura has been trapped and charged, but Nano Valk is on point, catching them a little bit off guard. However, HorrorCore Gaming is able to come back, clean up some kills here. At a clear disadvantage now. I believe this is easy. Resetting. Smart. Okay. Still have 3 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock here. We've got plenty of time to reset their strategy. Build up some ultimates. Choosing to stay on that Symmetra. Trying to break the shield. Looking to get that teleporter in. They've got their DPS. The whole lineup has gone to the back right here and approaching. Stragglers getting cleaned up as we choke. Oh, what a party. Immortality Field definitely doing them some wonders here, but they are down just too many at this point, and I believe they're going to get their... Yeah, it's just resetting at this point. I would, well, no, it's completely winnable, actually. It's 3 on 2. Nano Valk can definitely... Oh! The beat coming in. Quite a slugfest going on. A lot of time off the clock, but it looks like Nano Valk is able to clean up and take this first point.
Time to raise my APM.
There it is. 4 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock. They are approaching point B in a very winnable game. All they have to do is get a little over 1 tick, and Nano Valk has secured the map 5. Skyrippa looking for a teleporter that no one else is in the mood for. Instead opting for a high moon with a window, but a clever use of Ice Wall keeps check here. Not quite fast enough, Cydomia, on eat. Well, in a rough position, and it's cleaned up. However, HorrorCore Gaming does have a little bit of an ultimate advantage here with only sound barrier on the side of Nano. Can win fight. We'll have window sneaky turtles coming up on it. They're on track for strat. They're in, but they are frozen and they are struggling. Looks like they do take out the Canadian though. That's a main tank down. Main tank down on both sides. Cydomia is demeched. They are tankless, essentially. It is anyone's game here. Ooh. Ooh. Too split, too late, too little. Let's see what we got here. Unable to get even a little bit of progress on the point. And Valk is looking to try again. Now Valk is looking good in terms of ultimate advantage. They've got nearly 5 ultimates on deck here. The only ultimate they're lacking is speed. They're going to speed straight to point, push their advantage, TP onto that nice little window. A ultimate party. They really want this. Oh, they're gonna be unable. Oh shit! Nano Valk securing that map 5. It is 2-2. Oh, that's exciting. Man, that ultimate advantage, dude. It can really swing the advantage there. I'm great at talking. So good. You love to see a Tor play the game. You really do. Alright, chat. I need predictions now. And, chat, I think I need a map. We only have up to map 4 here. So we have a quick wrap up of what's transpired this match. We have Ilios being taken by Nano Valk, King's Row being taken by HorrorCore Gaming, Route 66 being taken by HorrorCore Gaming, match point on Hanamura, quite the upset, without a point B capped, won by Nano Valk, securing the 2-2 and into a map 5. Now, I need from you guys, please, vote on what you'd like to see for a map 5. Taking suggestions now. We got Li Zhang coming out from Mo Black. I love it. I love it. Great map. Okay. Bro, another map 5. I'm saying, dude, it's been crazy. Alright. Well, with one vote, we've got Li Zhang in the lead. Does anyone else think another map would be more appropriate? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Gamers, any votes? Got one vote for Li Zhang, and I love it. But I need you all to speak up, or not be angry at me, okay? Voting closes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, oh, who got it in? Mo Black saying yay. It's Li Zhang, baby. Everybody loves it. Let's go. Alright, for map 5, we're seeing HorrorCore Gaming coming out with The Martian retaking their rightful spot on the tank line. Unruly bringing it up as a tank. I think they've only played DPS this game. This will be interesting. This will be interesting. They have tank in their name. I'd love to see what they can do. We have Finn and Dimples coming up as the DPS duo of choice with Slobby. Nope, excuse me. Excuse me. I misspoke. Sam's coming in as the tank with the Martian. Unruly tank is DPS. We have Sam, the Martian. We have Unruly. We have Finn on the DPS line. We have got Dimples and Slobby. Excuse me. On the support line. Alright. Sakura wants to jump off a cliff. That's the main tank experience, baby. Alright. Chat, who's excited for map 5? Oh, tank is too high to play tank? That makes sense. Let's take a look-see. Let's take a look-see. Yeah, that's just slightly ever too high. With Winston on this. Respect that. A lot of Reinhardt in their life. Little Sigma. Little Zarya. Looks like they've been steady climbing. Good for them. Nice, making diamond in all 3 roles. I've yet to pull that off. I am shit at DPS. Tell you what, I can DPS better on the support line than on the DPS character. It's crazy. Oh, Sakura's got some ping issues. Ugh, I empathize with that hard. Alright, we're waiting for a lineup from Nano Valk. They're in the works here, and we'll move on to map 5. This is match point. Take it or leave it. Someone's winning this game. Let's see who it is. Alright, chat. It's just been me and Mo Black talking. Aw. I'm a great DPS? You really think so? I don't know. I do what I can. But I can't pull off the getting to diamond on DPS. It's just not for me. I prefer the tank and the support role for sure, for sure. I'm living in silver DPS, good support and plat tank. I'm all messed up. Dude, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, man. DPS is a fucking tough role. I have mad props to these guys that can just run with DPS and never have any issues. It's just too much pressure for me, I think. I feel way more impactful on the support role, to be honest. Okay, we have a lineup coming out from Nano Valk here. We're going with Sakura and Sai. Sakura's having some issues with ping, it looks like. That's unlucky. We have Zordon and True. Okay. So, Live in Truth and Lady Rowan. Looks like Scooter's taking the place of Live in Truth. Okay, who the heck is Scooter? Who is Scooter? Scooter. The day you hit a shot is the day you retire. Bro. I think we're all just, you know, too hard on ourselves. We'd be so much better off if we just chill. And like, take it as it comes, you know what I mean? Live in Truth is Scooter, okay. Live in Truth. Live in Truth. Lady Rowan. Okay. Swap True in for Bear. The rest stays the same. So we're going True Ulu. Wait, what? Okay, so I got it right. Hey kitty, what's up, dude? Pelican, you're fine, dude. You'll get the laser after I'm done casting, okay? We'll do a heckin' play. Quit yelling at me. Quit it. Okay, True on the side of Nano Valk is ready. Alright, we're going in. We're going in, boys. Lijiang Tower time.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
You okay, buddy? Just chill there for a little bit. Alright, gamers. Lijiang Tower, map 5. We are 2-2 in this Nano Valk versus HorrorCore Gaming matchup
Initiating
in
match.
round 5 of the Fire Tier Bronze Tacos League. Let's get it. What kind of lineups are we seeing here? I'm gonna guess it's gonna be Ryan Diva, both sides, with an Anna Lucio and a Baptiste Lucio, with at least one Junkrat. That's my prediction.
Ready for
Oh
battle.
shit. Oh shit. Okay, okay. Looks like HorrorCore is going out with a dive setup with a Symmetra. Interesting. Love to see it. We have Sim on both sides, except Nano Valk's going out with their signature Ryan Diva. With the Reinhardt, of course, they
5,
have
4,
Lucio,
3, 2,
supported by the Moira.
1. Round 1.
A very
Capture
brawl
the
forward
objective.
map. Very brawl favored map, to be honest. Brawl entering the point first. It's going to be hard for HorrorCore to take this lead. Crumbles. Heavy casualties on the side of HorrorCore Gaming. They're going to have to rethink their setup to attack this point, I believe. Now that a May and Symmetra comp has taken point, it's going to be a tough match. Unruly has gone for a Pharaoh. Pretty good idea here. They can get a lot of poke damage in on this brawl comp while can't do a whole lot to that Pharaoh. Sidonia's going to do their darndest. Sticking on probably the wrong side to take with a dive setup. Not a whole lot you can dive inside of the Sidomia and Skyrippa coming out swinging. HorrorCore is going to have to step it up and change their perspective here. They're coming out instead switching to Martian and Samster, going to a Reinzario. I think that'll do them well. I don't know why they're so scared of boofs. I don't think Live in Truth has it in them to do that boof off, but with this comp, they're definitely more capable to go this way. Now taking a very ultimate advantage here, so it's going to be tough to crack this away. They need a really good neutral fight and not to use any ults, but of course, the overlap way. Do good just to get back to the team. True. Nice wall, buddy. Dang. And that's a reset for HorrorCore
deserve this.
Unlucky because they need to touch point right now. Which Samster and Dimples are going to pull off. There he is. Absolutely. Well, maybe I spoke too soon here, but we are seeing a shatter coming out. Living Truth had just busted his ultimate at Beak, saving the lives of many of his Padres. They are holding on. Oh, just barely unable to get to point. Sloppy Gobby.
Score 1-0.
Nano Valk coming on top in round 1.
Ready for battle.
Let's see, control center. Let's see how their lineups change. Looks like Nano Valk is sticking with their tried and true Symmetra May strategy. And Arisa, the Hog comp coming out with May and Reaper. Lots of heals behind that. This will be interesting. This is usually a pretty brawl favored map. Let's see how this shakes out. Lucio, of course, takes White Room in the high ground a little quicker, but the Martian doing what he does best and just getting that hook a little bit too little too late, and that death ball is just taking advantage of their HorrorCore Gaming getting pushed out, white hand. Right. Stuff this, yeah. Yep. They seem a little more capable on this map. A little more practice in what they need to do and what they want to do. We have Unruly taking an off angle here. The rest of the team gets shattered in main. Sloppy's able to get out, which is great. What happened to Unruly? Got taken out by... Changing their strategy up a little bit. They're going top right here. Maybe we get a nice wall. Not quite. Ultimate's coming out from both sides. Heavy fighting up in the top room. Oh, HorrorCore Gaming now has a definite advantage. They're at 2 up with ultimates out. Maybe too many ultimates, but they really want this point. 3 up, 2 up, 1 up, back to 3. They really need to clean up quickly. Take this point. Nano Valk is being 10% because they've had an advantage. And they are taking this point. HorrorCore Gaming now on the scoreboard. Let's go. Okay, we have a clear ultimate advantage with Nano Valk coming in with 2 ults over HorrorCore Gaming. Almost but 1 Riptire we know. Changed by Sweet Engage. Ooh. Yep. 2 picks. That's too much. HorrorCore should really push this advantage now. They're 2 up. They are sitting with double heal, so maybe coming in. That teleporter for very quick respawn. Both mains popping their ultimates. We have Valk coming out from HorrorCore. And Valk looks like they are pushing back onto the Nano Valks. Engagement. Cleaning up and getting decent staggers on that truth. Very nice. As I said though, Nano Valk has a very fast re-engage with that teleporter and Lucio combo. Look at that, they are back. They are pushing hard. Got the real points on the field. Any more mentality is out.
I'm back in the fight.
Lulu is coming back in. He wants it bad. Taking out several. And they cleaned up and are back on top here. Now if they can stuff this choke long enough, it is Valk's game. Should force a fade out. And top right.
Bear the damage.
Fade away tire coming in from the side. Blow up a fading Reaper. Unlucky. Ult's coming out. This is desperate times. You know, calls for desperate measures. HorrorCore Gaming wants it so bad, but they are at a clear disadvantage. Oh no. And that is a win for Nano Valkyrie. Very good game. So close. What a scrappy match. Every match has been back and forth.
Play of the game.
But Nano Valk, they just had their composition. They had what they ran. They liked what they ran. They were comfortable on it. And it really showed. It really showed. They stuck onto that Rhine and Diva, the Mercy Baptiste. Very slightly rotating DPS line, and that really showed how comfortable they were on those heroes. Excellent game. Excellent game. Thanks for being with me. So I guess we move on to the portion of the match where we pull in some volunteers for interviews. And I gotta think of some frickin' questions here. Okay. Alright, so that is first submission for volunteer interviews from Nano Valk. We'll be bringing True Blue, and Bear into the booth. Oh, Black, I appreciate the questions, my dude. Hell yeah. Okay. And Finn is on the side of HorrorCore, so perfect. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Alright, so we're gonna pull in Slobby and Dimples for interviews. So, quick invites going out to them. Where is Slobby at? How's it going? Hey, hey, hey.
Hello.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. That was quite the game.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
All around.
Yeah, back and forth the whole match. Okay,
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. That's exactly what we look for.
definitely. And that's your first loss, am I correct in that?
Of the season, yeah, it is.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
So that was,
Okay.
yeah, it's kind of a bummer, but at the same time, we got a guaranteed playoff spot, so this was just for more, getting a few more people in the lineup, kind of changing things around, so
Yes,
see what
sir.
we got, see what we can do.
Yes, sir, I hear you. Okay, it looks like Slobby wanted to enter the booth as well. No, that's Finn. Okay, excuse me. Okay, let me get an invite for Finn,
Okay.
and we'll get this interview started. Okay, well, it has been a fun time solo casting. Been just drinking margaritas and hanging out. It's
There
been a
you
good
go.
time. It's been
Yeah.
Mo Black's chilling with me. He's the only guy commenting in chat. Shout out to Mo Black. He's
Oh,
the
what's
true
up,
homie.
Mo?
Hello, hello.
Finn
What's up,
Mo's
Finn?
in chat.
Welcome.
Most
Dimples
chat.
and
Oh,
Finn.
not Mo Black.
Not Mo Black. No, he's the homie. Okay. What's up, guys? How do you feel?
We did good.
Yeah, it felt good. The team performed well. It was just what a tough game. None of us is a very strong team.
Yeah, I mean, that was just so back and forth. There was no clear advantage on either side, like, throughout the entire game. It just felt so, like, organic, you know? There was
Yeah.
a lot of things that went right for you guys and a lot of things that could be worked on, and I want to focus on what you think could be worked on the most. Like, what went wrong for you guys tonight?
I think definitely trying to combat the sim there at the very end kind of got to us.
Yeah,
That was
Yeah, the
tough
sim's
for us
got
to
a lot
get
of value.
through.
yeah, it's really
I
tough.
think target prioritization as a whole, it's just sort of clearing up comms, making sure that we're all focusing the same person. I caught myself quite a few times there, like Sam, for example, would be calling out someone, and then I'd call out someone else, and yeah, it's just a case of tidying up the comms a bit, making sure we're playing more of a unit.
Dude, comms are really tough unless you have a like clear shot caller who's calling out the advantage and everyone pulls in and focuses on that target. It's really tough. Like a lot of teams struggle with that. I understand completely. But
I can be a shot caller, but I don't know about clear. I'm the only EU player, so I got a bit of an accent on me, and I mumble. So.
Oh, we've all played with you enough we can fully understand you, though.
Yeah.
yeah. But you guys did a lot of things right, man. I think what really pulled it in favor of Nano Valk in those last couple matches is they had this clear composition that they knew they liked to run. It was that Rhine Diva and the Mercy Baptiste. Like that was a clear composition they ran with, rotating DPS, but I think that the comfort picks for them were, I don't know, they were very strong, especially in the meta we're in today. And I saw you guys playing a lot of Hog, which on Route 66 really played into your advantage. Like, if I've ever seen a carry, that was a carry. Like,
Yeah,
they
no,
popped
the Martian.
heck off.
That's Jesus, and he's our he's our hog boy for sure. He's pretty nutty with the hooks.
Yeah, no kidding. Like,
Clips wings like none other.
Yeah, I think he started that round saying, "By the hook a flyer."
yeah,
Yep,
and he
yep.
He proceeded
did.
to hook an echo and a mercy. So.
Yep. Yeah, Sky Rippa got pulled in immediately and got that advantage for you guys, and you just capitalized so well. That was excellent.
Yeah.
Very well done.
I know we have very strong tanks in the Martian and Samster. They have a lot of chemistry there. They play well together. So.
I agree.
But,
Yeah.
Actually, I think Route 66 it was Dimples and Martian, wasn't it?
I think, I was playing Sigma at that time.
You were
Yeah.
indeed.
Yeah, we saw some very interesting tank comps here, because on King's Row we saw a Sigma Diva on defense that ended up working really well in their favor, and then we saw you guys come out with a Hog Sigma, which isn't as like uncommon, but it's still kind of a an uncommon tank composition. But you guys made it work in both cases, so like.
Yeah, no, I think that's just mostly comes down to people's like comfort picks, as the heroes they like to play, and we can sort of mash it together decently enough.
Yeah, it might not always be the best comp, but if it's something that you're...
Definitely. Okay, so I've got a few questions from Moblack here, chilling in chat with us. Moblack asks, Finn is usually on DPS. Why did you play support tonight? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, man. Like, sheesh. Good stuff. Good stuff. Um, yeah, I asked that one. He also had a question. What was the game plan going into map 5? Like, we saw you guys come out immediately on that dive composition, but you chose to go into the white room. Was that just a miscommunication, or was it kind of a misunderstanding of how dive gains their advantage?
I think the main issue was just that well, we TP'd onto point straight away, and then
Right.
pretty swiftly we got messed up by their sim turrets. We didn't focus them out fast enough, and they shredded us during that fight. They
Yeah,
also had a
they
really
had a-
aggressive Ryan player, and he was just in our face. It was
Yeah.
They had a
pretty
Lucio
close.
going into it too, and we did not. So they had the speed boost
Right.
advantage that we
Right,
didn't
and you
get
saw
to
that
as
in
well.
control center. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so I think we tried to force the Winston pick, obviously, to deal with Symmetra turrets, and we just weren't really able to capitalize on the dive too well. I was flip-flopping on DPS for a minute there, not really sure what to play. I tried to mirror on the sim, didn't work too well. So.
Yeah, I think a lot of us on the team were kind of at that point with the Symmetra.
Yeah, I mean, formerly known as Psycho Zordon, Sky Ripa is known for their Symmetra play and their Pharah play. So going up against that on that map where Symmetra is so dominant, it's just going to be a tough matchup either way.
Yeah, no, we looked at profiles and we were expecting the sim. It's just we're expecting her to be quite so confident on the sim.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think that wraps up my questions. Do you guys want to talk about anything else? Get anything off your chest? What's going on?
No, I just want to let Mo Black know we'll be seeing him in the playoffs.
Nice.
We're coming for that crown.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, thanks so much for casting, man.
Yeah, no
Really
problem,
appreciate it.
guys. It was my
Yeah,
pleasure.
appreciate you coming out for it. Yeah, glad
Truly,
we could put on
truly.
a show for you and can drink margaritas while you watch this game.
I mean, I had a great amount of fun just chilling and talking about you guys. So you guys put up a great fight, and I really appreciate you guys coming out and putting it on. But yeah, I guess we'll move on. We'll get Nano Valk in here. We'll see you guys later. Great
Thanks,
match.
man. Yeah, catch you in a bit.
Yep, thank you.
Peace.
Alright, what a good bunch of lads. Okay, so it looks like we're getting both Trues and Bear in here. So let me get the invites out. True Uwu's coming in, True Blood coming in, and Da Bear coming in. Invites out. We're chilling. Hey,
Hi.
Okay.
what's going on, guys? Congratulations.
Not much.
I'm starving. I
No,
haven't
good son.
eaten much, but yeah, I'm doing good.
Well,
But damn, I was hungry for that game.
I was downing a monster the entire time.
I had nothing but just pure like nerves
Air.
for what is it? Adrenaline.
Yeah.
yeah, man, that was such a good match. It was so back and forth. Welcome, welcome.
Mm-hmm.
So first off, you guys, congratulations on the win, giving
Thank
HorrorCore
you.
Gaming their first loss of the season. That's gotta feel good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
was more scared on my tank. My tank was not that good.
Mm-hmm. No, like my aim was jittery like the entire match.
Yeah.
So
Hey man,
Yeah,
it
my
happens.
Sombra wasn't doing much at all on the first map at all.
it's fine.
Hey, I mean, first map, it's there for the warm up, you know, and you guys still pulled it
Yeah.
and ended up
And that
winning
was still
Ilios.
well. Then that's one hell of a warm up.
Yeah,
Both
you're
one.
not joking. Well, hey guys, like, I asked them what they feel like they could have improved on, so I feel like that's an appropriate question to start on with you guys. So, even though you came away with the win, there was bits and pieces where things fell apart, and
Yeah.
I'd like to
definitely.
know where you guys think you could improve on as a group. Is it communication? you guys definitely have a clear composition you like to run, and it seems really solid.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know,
Well,
what could be better?
I think honestly, just like comboing our ults and like making sure we listen on like pathing and shit. Like there was one fight on Hanamura where we called the TP to point and like only 1 or 2 people did it. That's just us not listening to each other, and we need to do that a little bit better sometimes.
Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
so we
I
just need
definitely
to
saw
Sneaky
that.
one on like the top part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everyone was
just need to
going out and they
coordinate that
wanted
and
to do
listen.
that high noon, but Sky was sitting
Yeah.
there. He's like, obviously
Yeah.
maybe communicating in group and
Yeah,
just
so
not
like
quite
the
on the
plan
same
was for everyone to TP to point and for me to window high noon with Scooter on that top bit while everyone's brawling on point. It fell apart, and we ended up doing it later, and it worked. But yeah,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But yeah, like that one on attack with the TP onto point. If only like we were a bit quicker and more communicative and stuff like that, that could have been like an easy, like good close fight there. That could have went our way. That.
Yeah, I agree. Sure. Bring it in.
One thing that I would like to say is I am incredibly proud of this fire team, Nano Valk. You know, things have been pretty rocky for the last couple weeks, last couple games, you know, especially. Communication has been a big issue. We've been trying to hammer that nail, like, deep. You know, we've really struggled with it, but things have gotten a lot better. The map that I played tonight sounded great. I came in, I was trying to get everybody as hyped as we could, and I wanted to win that last map really bad, and we ended up taking it. So, to me, communication is getting better. It is still one thing that we really need to focus on, though. But I think it showed in the end there, that last map, the communication is doing okay, at least.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
Yeah. Also. Oh, oops.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
But yeah. I'll also say when I was taking the role of main tank, yeah, I couldn't really communicate and lead the team that well, so that's something big for me to improve on.
Yep.
I think at our elo, like, communication is the big downfall for a lot of teams, and
yeah,
I don't think you should feel bad about that, because it can improve, and you guys have obviously pulled it together tonight. You pulled out a win on a very tough team in the league.
Yeah. Communication can be a real X factor.
Definitely.
and I feel like the maps we lost were like maps that our communication wasn't like the greatest. So just fixing that like mid-match, like really helped. Like adjusting as the maps were going on.
Yeah.
In my experience, like, sometimes it's better when you're doing that reset to just get everyone in a group and be like, hey, chill for a second, breathe. All right, let's go. Like, sometimes rushing into it is not the play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys pulled it together, and it was a really, really well fought match. It was scrappy, back and forth the whole time, but you guys came through, and you guys definitely have a clear composition with that Rhine Diva, Baptiste Mercy, or Baptiste Lucio, or was it the Ana Brig you guys were running, or was that HorrorCore? That was HorrorCore. Okay. Excuse me. It's been tough to keep track of everything solo tonight. But you guys seem really comfortable on that. Is that kind of your go-to comp, like, lineup, or?
Comps has been something that we just kind of have been very loose on. Like, you know, as a whole, we picked up some good coaches who know what they're talking about, and they told us that we really need to, like, nail some solid comps, and we need to learn some other comps and, you know, expand our hero pool and all that kind of stuff. And our coaches have really wanted us to work on, like, Brawly Rush, because we were kind of naturally a Brawly team as it was. So if we throw in that Rush factor, you know, we could be a deadly team.
Yeah. Shoot, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, we've been practicing on different comps I think the Rhine Diva is just like one that we can fall back onto because it's like all of our comfort roles and stuff. And so, as the saying goes, like if you're not doing something good, fall to your strengths and comforts, and hopefully you can pull through with it. I don't know if that's a saying, but I'll make it a saying.
I like it. You know, in our elo, it really doesn't matter what the meta is. If you have a comfort pick that you can pop off on, play that fucking hero. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Like, that's just how it is. That's just how it is.
Yeah, that was kind of a struggle for me tonight. I felt like I couldn't find a hero to really, like, pop on. Like, I was doing my job, that's all it felt like to me. I wasn't really going above and beyond and killing, like, 4 or 5 every fight or anything. Just kind of, like, vibing, picking a counter to their heroes, just trying to make it work.
Yeah. And sometimes that's all
I haven't found, like, one where I was, like, outstanding. Sure, I got the 4K with the Reaper, but, like, that could have been easily countered by like an Immort, or the Hog turn around with the whole Hog and just burst me down, or the McCree flashed me or something like that. It could have easily went a different way, and who knows, we may have lost that because I got caught out and was greedy with it.
Yeah, but it worked out in your favor, and like it gives you a learning experience to kind of check the comps, check the cooldowns, like what do they have, who's there. I mean, it's great learning.
Yeah, because I only saw the 2 supports and Hog, and then all of a sudden McCree just walks by. I'm like, oh crap, I'm gonna get flash fanned.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it really worked out in your favor. That Ilios round was pretty nutty.
Yeah.
You guys did well.
Yeah. Everybody just pulled through.
Definitely. So, moving on, I'd like to talk about this Psycho Zordon, aka Sky Rippa pickup.
Yeah.
He, correct me if I'm wrong, but he just got dropped from HorrorCore today, right?
Yes, that is correct.
And then he moved on to you guys. So
TBD.
Oh, it was TBD. Excuse me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Okay, so it's less of a grudge match than I was thinking. But how did that incorporate into your guys' comps, and do you feel like he was a good fit? Because he seemed to pop off on Li Zhang and consistently, like on King's Row, his Pharah was greedy, but he really did pop off with some of those barrages and some of those picks. Like,
I'd like to first off, I'd like to say that you missed one hero that I personally thought he was really putting in the work, which Soldier in King's Row. Like, his tracking was nutty, and with the pocket, he just had free reign of taking picks after pick. Like I saw in the kill feed, like he'd take down the Junk or the Ana, or just burst that Rhine shield down, or force the Zarya bubble out. Like, he was getting value every time he went into the fight. But I'm not trying to sway anything for MVPs, but yeah, he's a strong contender like all the other TPS on the other team. Everybody did well. It was tough contention. What's the word? Tough contention? Contest. Yeah. That's the word.
Yeah, definitely.
He and I are on Nova and Oasis together, so he and I already have like some pretty good natural synergy. Like, same with Sai. So like he just kind of came in and just fit like a glove, like playing side by side with me. So that was really nice. Yes.
Yeah, you love to see it. Yeah, he's a good guy. I've played a lot with him before, and I know his tendencies and stuff, and like he can really pop off when he's supported and what he tries to do. But yeah, his sim was just nutty on Li Zhang.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that was just icing on the cake at that point. You guys were dominant. But let's see. I know Mo Black had a bunch of questions he was looking to get answered here. Yeah, Nano Valk got serious with that pickup. Yep. He's asking how are callouts? I guess we kind of spoke on that earlier, but he's saying he saw you guys all really converging on the same targets more often than not. So do you feel like it was, yeah.
That it just only got stronger on the maps where I wasn't in.
Yeah, it was really good throughout most of it. I think the only map target call was really lacking was like Route 66, at least for maps I was in.
That was the weakest one, I'd say, yeah. It's because I was the main thing now. but but yeah, yeah, it was the weaker one. But yeah, I think the next step, because we got the communication almost down pat. We just need the next step is just having it consistently throughout the match.
Mhm. I hear you. Communication is so key. Is so key. So do you guys have like a dedicated shot caller you typically rely on and listen to, or is it kind of
Soccer.
Oh dear
They
God,
seem
I
to
hope
be like the
I hope it
two
isn't me.
biggest shot callers from when I'm in.
Gotcha.
So, like, Science Soccer just seem to be doing really good at shot calling. And then we have Scooter, who, like, also is really good at, like, echoing those calls and, like, keeping communication up. But overall, it's pretty democratic, and we're all asking questions and talking to each other for the most part.
Yeah.
Good deal. Yeah, sometimes when those sort of democratic approaches converge, it can get some confusion. But if you guys have like a dominant voice that you all like back and rely on, it can have some great results like we saw tonight. So
Yeah.
congratulations, guys. I really thought you guys played well, and I look forward to playing you. I'm on Brittany Beers, so we'll see.
I'm pumped up.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I don't know what the lineup is. I've been off my PS4 for like 3 weeks now, unluckily, but rough move. But is there anything else you guys want to talk about, or any shout outs you'd like to send out to the other team or your own team? I'm gonna open up the floor.
I just like to say, even though I was only in one map, I watched the majority of it from work, and I'd like to give a big shout out to HorrorCore. Y'all played great. Valkyrie, Nano Valk, we also played great. It was definitely a matchup of two colossal teams going at it tonight, and it showed. We went all 5 maps. It was great game to watch, great game to play. GG's HorrorCore and GG's Nano Valk.
I'll second that. And I'd also like to give an extra shout out to whoever was playing the Roadhog. Like, their hooks were nasty. Like,
That was Martian,
holy.
yeah. He carried Route 66. That was insane.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so annoying. I was like, where the fuck did I get hooked from?
Yeah. Like 3 seconds into the match, I already have my shield down to 600 health. I'm like, okay, I gotta put it down. And then at the second I put it down, unfortunately, our Echo's like, oh, I'm here. Oh, Hog's like, ooh, free food, yummy, yoink.
Then he just flamed twice to shot to my junk, and I got hooked, and I was like, what the?
It's like, oh, it's all you can buffet with all these hooks. Cause
It's
my
a lot
shield
to
just
pay.
keeps getting shredded.
Yeah.
They play a lot of like really spammy comps where it's a lot to pay attention to, and congrats to them. Like, it's really good, but it's so annoying.
I know. Like, I don't think my shield was ever at full health besides the start of the match. Like, that's how much spam they were putting into me.
Yeah. Oh man. I empathize with that.
Hey. I am tired. I just had a long 8-hour shift, and then we just went on a 5th map, so I'm gonna hit the hay. Thank you, dear, for casting.
I'm also tired and I'm also hungry. Yeah,
They're
thank you.
true. Thank you for the W. Appreciate it, guys. All of Nano Valk,
thank
thank you for the
you.
W.
Thank you for closing it out, though.
Yeah, I tried. Yo, Nano Valk. I'll see y'all on Friday. We got practice. Have a good night, everybody.
Let's go.
Boy.
Alright, it was a
thank
pleasure,
you.
guys. Thank you so much.
Yep. Good night.
Yeah, thank you for casting. See ya.
My pleasure. Alright guys, that has rounded up Nano Valk's victory over HorrorCore 3-2 in this 5th round of our Fire League in Bronze Tacos. I love you all. Good night. Have a wonderful day tomorrow.